Beep, 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 beep.
Hello? Hey, everybody. I think there might be a bit of an issue here going on right now. If you can hear me out there, go ahead and chat with us.
Yeah, hit those chats.
Yeah, hit the chats. I'm sorry, everybody. We usually have a better intro than this, but I don't even think we're not live. Oh no, we are. We're live, aren't we?
We're live. It's happening, baby. You know, it's okay because I have heard from a lot of people that the boop, boop, beep, beep is their favorite part of the video anyway.
Yeah, well, but was it even there?
I don't know.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say, you know what? We're so happy to be here. Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We fudged that intro, but whatever. We're out of practice. How long has it been, buddy?
It's been like a year.
Has it been a year that we haven't done a show?
It feels like it's been a whole year.
Well, okay. Sure, that's fine then. That's fine. Wow. For me, I thought we've done a show in 2021.
Oh, well, maybe we have. I don't know. The bunnies, it all passes so darn fast.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a few weeks, to be honest with you.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, great. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you're out there and if you're watching this thing, go ahead and say hi in the chats. We'd love to hear from you because, our rule is if we don't have anybody watching the show, we don't.
That's right. That's right. Hit those chats and tell us how long it has felt for you. How long has it been since we did a show? Was it a year? Was it a couple of weeks? Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Hit those chats.
Yeah, light up the chats, ladies and gentlemen. Like we said, we'd love to hear from you. Hey, Bunny, so it's been we've been busy though, haven't we?
We were busy. We were busy.
Did the apparel show. That was a fun time. You and I had I performed with some relatives of yours as well. That was a good time.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Reliable.
They're very reliable. So good time. Apparel show. Thank you so much for having us on the show. If you're out there, it was a good time, and thank you so much for everybody that came out and saw us. It was great to see your faces for sure out there in that audience, and got to meet some of you, which is always good. Hey, should we drink or should we do the theme song?
Let's wet those whistles, I guess.
All right, let's do it. Ding. All right, everybody. Let's get this going here. Oh, you know what today is?
What?
It's a special day because we're doing a show for the first time in ever, but also all right. Hey, we have someone out there.
Who's out there?
Kay Scott Flubble. Well, we know Kay Scott. We know her.
We know Kay Scott Flubble. Flubble. Yeah. Is that what you said?
Is that her? Flubble. She's been on our show. Hey, cheers to you, Kim. Nice to have you. Hey, I was just about to say this is a very special show, buddy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why is it so darn special?
Because this is a Kelly special.
What? What's that mean?
Yeah, it means that all of our guests today are named Kelly.
Oh my gosh, you found 3 humans named Kelly?
Yeah, I know.
That's pretty improbable.
I know, and they're usually busy, those Kellys. But we're going to find out.
Kellys stay busy.
We are going to find out what makes Kellys tick. So, ladies and gentlemen, because that's one thing that people have been asking throughout history is what's it like being a Kelly, right?
Yeah, I've heard people ask that a lot.
Because it's one of those names too that you don't, nothing. There's no definition. Like there's no. What do you mean? Like there's no assumption of any type of gender or anything like that. So
no, there's no assumption of anything.
No, you don't know.
No time they lived on this planet. There were probably some cave Kellys. There's probably some future Kellys.
Yeah. Great. Let's do it. Let's jump into the theme song. Let's see if we remember this.
Let's do it. Let's do it. We're as in practice as we ever are.
Oh, this is way out of it's good. This thing's gone way out.
Beautiful, beautiful, baby.
All right, here we go. I'm Stinky.
I'm Bunny.
And we are really
Very funny.
and this is
The All Kelly special.
season 2, Kelly special. Excellent. Hey, we should do a Kelly special every season.
Yeah, we should. We could get Kellys in here all the time. We'll call it Kelly Vision.
I don't think anybody has ever had a Kelly special. I think we're the first ones to ever do it. So do you know, which, if you want to meet, if your dream has been like, oh man, my dream is to meet someone named Kelly, you can do it 3 times tonight.
That's right.
By joining us at the after party. If you're a patron, go to the Patreon page. There's a link there. You can find it and click on there and join us at the after party. And ladies and gentlemen, if you want to become a patron and join us tonight, go ahead and do that. That'd be great. We'd love to meet you.
That's right.
So would you like to hear who's going to be on the show here, buddy?
I would. I'd like to hear about these Kellys.
All right, here we go. We have a Kelly Tucker Guyard. We have someone that goes by Classic Rock Kelly, and we have Kelly Hawes.
Oh my gosh, those sound like very interesting Kellys.
Yes. Oh, I'm sure they all are. Well, they agreed to be on this show, so there's something interesting about them for sure. Definitely. So hey, what do you think? Should we get to it?
I think we should. I think we should get after it. You know, we've been gone for a year. Let's get after it.
Yeah. Boom. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's great to be back. And thank you so much if you're watching that. Thank you for watching it. I just want my heartfelt thanks to all of you out there. Okay, let's get to it. I'm getting all sentimental.
Usually his heart just feels palpitations. But today it's thanks.
Even if that, sometimes it's like, oh, there's nothing going on, but then it gets going. Okay, here we go. You ready for the intro? Intro?
Yeah, here we go. Kelly, number 1. Kelly. Should be fun. Kelly.
She had a dream to be in the circus since she was 9. And that dream came true. Ladies and gentlemen, Kelly Tucker, we are.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
How are ya?
Oh, we're
so good. Thank you for being on the show, Kelly.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we're so excited. You're our first Kelly tonight. I don't even know. Bunny, do you remember us? Have we ever had a Kelly?
I don't think so. It seems like what's happened here is that we've denied ourselves Kellys this whole time, and then we've had a plethora of Kellys tonight.
Yeah.
We have a Kelly copia.
When it rains Kellys, it pours Kellys.
That's right.
Yeah. So Kelly, you had a dream. You had a dream to be in the circus since you were 9.
Yes.
9. So what was that moment? Was it an actual dream? Were you asleep and you just dreamt of yourself in the circus? You're like, I'm gonna be or was it a different type of dream?
No, actually, when I was 9 years old, my mom took me to the circus and I fell in love with it. And I was in gymnastics at the time. And afterwards, I wanted to find out, how do you get into the circus? And so we went down after the show and found someone to talk to. And they were like, oh, you need a guardian or your parents. And I was like, oh, forget that. That's not happening.
Yeah.
So it was always a dream of mine to be in the circus. And lo and behold, beginning of 94, I connected with some people and started performing with a company, like a small circus company. Well, I don't know if it was a circus company, but that's where I started doing what my specialty is bungee trapeze.
Oh my goodness.
Bungee trapeze.
Yes.
So
did you just in your brain take 2 of the hardest things and go, I can do them at the same time?
Well, the guys that I trained with, that I started with, they're the ones that came up with the concept. Well, actually, they got it in France, and then they were the first ones to bring it over to the United States.
Oh my goodness.
With them, and then Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus found me through them, and I was like, that's my dream. So I toured with Ringling Brothers for 4 years, and then I got into Mystere in '98, and then was there for 13 years, and then I started performing with Ka, and I'm still with them, but 4 of those years I did both shows.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
So 27 years later, I'm still doing circus. my dream job.
Great. So now, doing a circus for 27 years, are there a lot of people that are able to do it for that long? Because isn't it hard on you?
I feel it depends on what you do, what you've been doing. You know, if I was a tumbler and was on the floor tumbling all the time, I don't think I would have lasted this long. I think just being an aerialist, it's not as, so much compression onto the bones and joints.
Yeah, the air.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The air.
It's also kind of like, people work really hard to do trapeze, and then people bungee jump for fun. And so it's kind of like you're getting a little vacay in the middle of their work day, and then you're hopping back into work, taking a mini vacay, hopping back into work.
It's my adult playground.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I've been enjoying it ever since.
Great, Kelly. So are you performing at this time? I know some people some performers are getting back to it. Is that something that's happening for you yet?
Hopefully. So Ka is, there's rumor it's going to start in October. Hopefully we'll start training next month. Hopefully we'll hear something this month. I don't know.
I heard they're still trying to find that big crab. The big crab ran off. They got to catch that crab before they can put the show back up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that crab had some freedom in COVID, I guess, right? It's like,
oh yeah.
No,
It went wild.
It's like, I'm done here now. So it's definitely coming back. We just don't know when.
Okay.
It's definitely going to come back though.
Great. Now, have you done anything to keep yourself ready to come back?
Yes, I'm going to the gym twice a day, 5 days a week. And then on the 6th day, I go one time. And then on Sunday, it's my day off.
Okay. Wow.
2 classes a day. And then 1 on Saturday. And then Sunday's my day off, my rest.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's disciplining. For sure.
Yeah.
Especially
Okay.
being off for almost a year and a half. I'm like, oh, this is tough.
Yeah. We have a question for you, Kelly.
Yeah.
Do you have any specific music that makes aerial stunts more fun or badass?
Oh, I don't have any specific music. No.
No. So there's nothing that is like, oh, this.
I like all kinds of music. So it's whatever that has like a good beat, fun rhythm, good lyrics.
Yeah. Great. Well, good.
I'll move to any of it.
You're
Not
perfect.
bad. So are you pretty darn good at, like, I would imagine, like, grabbing that trapeze in midair? I mean, you're just like bouncing down and right back to the trapeze.
Yeah, there's some moves you can do and you just see the trapeze last minute. You just have to be.
And you just have that instinct. You're like, got it.
Yeah, because you feel your timing.
Okay. So we couldn't, like, you couldn't get like launched into a forest and just grab whatever branch you wanted.
If it was rigged safely.
I knew it. I knew you could do it. That's a skill in itself. Being able to just be able to grab something while you're being launched through the air.
Yeah,
Yeah, it could come in handy. It could be life-saving, right?
absolutely.
Like for those, falling off a cliff and you got that one branch, that one branch. grab
I'm like,
onto.
I got this. Full.
Kelly would hit that
circle.
branch for
I
sure.
grab it and I start going in circles.
You do the spins, the little spins, and then you whip yourself right back up the side of the cliff on top.
Absolutely.
Wow. Yeah, that's amazing. That's a super helpful life skill.
Oh yeah.
Talent.
That's having to so many people with that single branch cliff going on. Exciting stuff.
Absolutely.
So Kelly, what so you came, you started, you said in 1998, did you say it? Stereo?
Yes.
So where did you, okay, when you were 9 and you saw this circus, what city or town were you in?
Tallahassee, Florida.
So, you're Floridian.
Town.
Floridian.
Floridian, exactly.
I got it right.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah.
I
That's
lived there since I was grew up there 5 to when I ran away with the circus at 21.
so now Florida, they have they got a lot of circus going on there, right? Is that like the circus
Well,
mecca?
They got a Ringling headquarters, don't they?
say it again. Sorry.
They got a Ringling headquarters down there?
They do.
Yeah,
Well, they did.
they did. They did.
They
True.
did. And in Tallahassee, where I grew up, FSU, the college there, the big college there, has a circus there. I don't know if it's still there, but back a long time ago when I lived there,
Mhm.
it had it. So, but I didn't really, I don't think I ever saw that circus. Ringling was the first actual circus I saw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. So here's a question, I guess, for all of us to ponder, because I don't know the answer. It's from Keith Strasbo. He says, is Floridian on the periodic table? Floridian. Bunny, do we got a periodic table here?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's somewhere in here. Somewhere we do. I'm pretty sure I saw Floridian on the periodic table.
Yeah, what's the symbol for Floridian?
I
What's
think it's a crushed up can of Monster energy drink.
Oh, okay. So all the others have like letters, but there's
This is just the M is prominent. You can see that big green M from a mile away.
Yeah, that's so there's your answer. Keith, we have a pretty strong feeling that it is on the periodic table. Thank you so much for your question, Keith. Ladies and gentlemen, keep those questions coming.
Keep them coming. Now, Kelly, you said this was your dream from the time you were 9.
Yes.
What was your dream up until you were 9?
Yeah, like what happened in that gap?
Just going to school.
Just being a full-time student?
Yep.
It got left behind.
Middle school, high school. After high school, I moved to Orlando, and then from there was I lived there for about 3 years, and then I ran away with the circus.
Not bad. Once there was no more school, I got to get out of here. Is it very different being in a place where you're doing this show every night, but you don't have to load up into a train and like go to the next town?
It's definitely different. I mean, I remember when I first moved to Vegas, because it wasn't long after I left the train, I caught myself placing things, and I think I was in my bathroom when I first moved into my apartment, and I was placing things to make sure they don't move. Because on the train things move, so you have to like bungee stuff, you have to lay stuff down, you have to like set it up so things don't fall when the train is running and moving. And so I caught myself like making sure, I need to put it like this so it doesn't move. And then I had to stop myself and be like, wow, that's nope, don't have to worry about that anymore.
Everybody who comes over for tea, you're just like holding all the tea down to the table.
Yeah, I'm
They're like, what are you doing?
that'd be handy. Just have a Velcro table, right? Never all the dishes have Velcro on the bottom, and you just.
That's perfect. That would be perfect.
Do they have that on a train, Kelly? Do they have like Velcro dishes?
No.
I just came up with $1 million idea.
I mean, maybe
You just solved.
I don't know, but we didn't use it. We mostly had like containers or, rubber like plates or cups or something.
Okay. I just have to. Steven, if Steven's out there, he's our copyright guy. Can you go ahead and copyright the idea of Velcro dishes for for airplanes and trains and cruise ships? Thank you very much.
Get that going, Steven.
I got to make sure that it's that someone's suggesting I go on Shark Tank with this. Yeah, okay, I'll get on that. Call.
And they might have said get into a Shark Tank. It may not have been a positive note.
Oh, maybe not. Well, no, I take things as I always take things as positive. That's a better way to live. So yeah, we got that. Boom, we're gonna make a ton of money.
Kelly, when they stopped touring circus, did they have to fill the holes on the top of the trains where the giraffe heads would poke out?
When I was touring, we didn't have giraffes, so
Okay.
Wow.
yeah.
Well, that's classic.
Is it because they were nosy and looking in all the cars?
I think so. I think
Yeah. While people are trying to sleep, a giraffe breathing heavy into the window like a velociraptor.
looking in. What's going on?
That's all they do. They just looky-loos. Nature's perfect looky-loo.
Yeah, looky Lou.
Well, looky Lou. Hey,
at
Kelly. It was fantastic to talk to you, and we learned a lot about circus dreams. And ladies and gentlemen out there, use Kelly as a inspiration. If you had that dream at 9 to do whatever, you can do it.
Yeah. If you're not doing what you wanted to be doing at 9 years old, you've wasted your life.
Right.
Yeah. You've wasted your life just like me. All right, Kelly, it was great to talk to you.
Thank you, guys.
We got two more Kellys to talk to.
Oh my goodness.
We'll come back to you. Oh, do you have a drink with you, Kelly?
Just some water.
Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Stay hydrated in this heat.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, you finish that water up, and we'll come back to you later, Kelly.
Sounds
Great
good.
talk.
All right, guys. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you. We got to move on to our next Kelly. Stinky. Go or
You are him.
I am him. I'm talking. It's like I'm so used to just talking to myself lately.
Yeah.
Because I've been a show in so long, I've been practicing with myself in the mirror, and I call myself my own name when I'm in the mirror. So go ahead and give us the intro music to intro our next guest.
Kelly number 2. Kelly, what's he gonna do? Kelly, we're gonna find out right now. Yeah.
Classic Rock Kelly is a one-man show band. By using loop pedal samplers, guitars, and keyboards, Kelly achieves a sound that rivals full bar bands. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Classic Rock Kelly.
Woo!
Hey, thank you very much. Glad to be here.
Hello.
Great to have you, Classic Rock. Should I? What should I? Do you go by Classic, or do you go
I
by?
think
Classic
he goes
Rock?
by CRK.
CRK.
Those are my street initials.
CRK.
Yeah. Well, great to have you here. Our middle Kelly, our second Kelly.
I like middle Kelly better than Kelly number 2.
Okay,
Oh,
you're right. You're right. I can see the connotation.
Yeah. You don't want to be number 2 at anything.
No.
Okay. Got it. So we'll rewind that and redo that part after the show. So you do here a one-man show band.
Correct.
So you are one man.
I am one man.
Yeah, and you do a show
Yes.
as a band.
As a band.
So by a band.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, but isn't a band multiple people? So like you don't say, okay, the Beatles were a band, right? But
Well, the way I spell it is one man, BANNED. One man band.
Oh, they
oh,
kicked out of some places. So this is a pretty rowdy thing you get going, huh?
Sometimes, yeah.
I knew it. Is that how you scared off the other band members? You were too much?
That's right.
They're like, we can't handle this guy.
I was too
He's
rowdy.
wild.
well, have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about inviting someone else to play with you so you don't have to do so much? Oh, is he there? Hello?
I'm here. Somewhat. Hi.
Okay.
There he is.
I've had people play with me before, but kind of easier when you're one person and then you don't have to share the check with anybody.
That's true. That's very true. That's how you make the big money.
I never thought about that.
Yeah,
Money.
maybe we should rethink what we got going on.
Yeah. The Stinky Online sounds pretty good.
Bunny doing stuff also sounds pretty good.
I said my thing first though.
Now, Kelly, do you find that even in a one-man band, the guitarist kind of hates the drummer?
Yes, the drummer is just too loud sometimes.
Yeah. And everybody kind of hates the vocalist.
That's right,
Yeah.
because they never bring anything to the.
Yeah, they
Never
just show up and they're like,
Yeah,
my
show up late.
instrument, my instrument.
Give me some honey and some tea.
I can't, I'm on vocal rest.
You
I'm
know,
on vocal rest.
Bunny, I think we used to go to school together or something. You look very familiar.
I've been in some bands. I've been knocked around a bit.
Let me show you a school picture.
Oh, yeah.
Did
Yeah.
we go to
that's
school
me.
together?
That's me, a younger me.
Wow. Look at
Fresher
that.
face.
You dug up some
Interesting.
some old bunny stuff.
Anyway, I can play some music for you if you like.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
The
something?
chance to hear a one-man band.
Lost.
I have to say, I've never listened to a one-man band before.
Oh, cool. Well, then you're in for a treat.
Okay. So
Alright.
what do we got going here?
Ladies and gentlemen, not only do we have a lot of Kellys tonight, but we have a one-man band.
Here, let me
So-
give you a virtual tour of my studio.
Okay.
There. There, sorry. Okay, there.
Oh my goodness. It's beautiful.
Wonderful. Well,
Now,
now,
does-
for you.
Are you also your own roadie? Do you come out and test all the instruments and then complain about the hours?
Yes. I am. I have to carry all my own junk, but I complain about it all the time.
Wow. So what kind of song are you gonna now? I assume it's gonna be classic rock.
Could be a classic rock song, yes.
All right.
I'm going to be using my loop pedal to make a few loops and then create a song out of that.
Beautiful.
And we get to witness this whole thing. That's
You get to
great.
witness the whole thing.
Whoa. Okay, you got a mic there. And oh, guitar there too. So we got
There.
okay.
Here we go. Raise your eyes to teenage wasteland. Now take my hand, travel across the land, put out the fire until the past wash away. It's the desert here, the happy ones are here. Let's get together, yeah. Teenage wasteland, teenage wasteland, teenage wasteland, yeah, so the teenage wasteland. They're all wasted.
Hey,
Thanks.
Oh my goodness. Woo!
that was all you.
That was all me.
Every
That was
sound you heard-
amazing. Who needs anybody else?
So yeah, I record into my loop pedal, and I've got some drums that I recorded myself and programmed myself, and it's all me. So I don't have anybody to blame if it sounds like crap.
That's
Oh my
all-
gosh.
Sometimes it's nice to have that person because, like, if
Someone
you
to
know
blame.
if things go wrong, I usually say, "Hey, Bunny, what was your problem?" type of thing. It makes me
Yeah.
feel better about myself.
He does that a lot. I gotta say, Kelly, I know you got this thing covered, but it makes me want to be in your band.
Come on over. We'll play anytime.
Oh my goodness. That is so cool.
Yeah. So is there any place that people can go see you perform live at all right now?
Well, I used to play. Oh, sorry, I used to play a lot during the COVID because I was out of work, of course.
Yeah.
And so I was lucky enough to get a play at an outside venue called the Pioneer Saloon. It's out in Good Springs, Nevada, and I played there pretty much most of the year, which was really nice because while I was out of work, I didn't really much have anything to look forward to. But now I'm only working. I'm only off Mondays and Tuesdays, so there's no time to play anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, there
Yeah.
you are. Hi.
We're here. Oh, okay, great. Well, yeah, it's good that you were able to keep busy. And the thing is, I guess with COVID, I was like, oh man, we got a social distance. It's like, hey, I'm just one guy, so
Yes.
I'm not playing with anybody.
And
so
it was
there's
outside.
nobody close to me at all. So that came in handy, I can imagine. So great. So now you go by Classic Rock Kelly, but is there anything that you play that's you would consider outside of the whole classic rock genre?
Yes, but not as Classic Rock Kelly. Otherwise, I'd be false advertising.
Yeah, people be throwing beer bottles and stuff, screaming at you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm capable, but yeah, that's it's not part of the show.
So
Yeah.
when did and the whole thing classic rock? Because classic rock now some of the things when I was when I was growing up, classic rock was like stuff that was older. But now classic rock is even stuff that's I would have considered current when I was young. So when do you know when the cutoff to be considered classic is? Is there a year or anything that goes boom? This is when the classic era of rock ended.
I would say probably at the 2000s. I played everything pre 2000, so that's over 20 years ago. So anything over 20 years old is usually a classic, isn't it?
Oh, I guess so. I
That's
didn't know the definition of that. So there we know. Okay, so if it's over 20 years old, we can say this is now.
That's my definition. Yeah, other people might say it's anything from like 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
Which I do too. I play stuff all the way up through the 90s to keep the boomers happy.
Yeah. Good. But yeah, and then I just thought, geez, what are oldies? Like, is that 50s? I guess. I don't know. Like, what's
Right.
considered, right? Because
Start
oldies.
through an Ozzy Osbourne on the classic rock station, then you know that you're getting old.
Yeah, I guess.
You know,
Ooh.
do you know what I find funny is like in the 80s, there was a big resurgence of 50s kind of like fashion and like music and stuff. And now in the 10s, there's a big resurgence of like the 80s fashion and 80s music and stuff. So it seems like every 30 years we want to like look back and be like, yeah, give me some of that.
Right.
Yeah, I guess that's maybe the magic number, the 30, the 3.
Yeah.
The 0 is
So
like that. Yeah, that's where you want to be.
Here in 2020, in 21, leading into the rest of the 20s, be prepared to see some 90s fashion. Hypercolor shirts, they're coming back.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, we got an idea out here from Keith Strasberg. Said soul singer Stinky and R&B Bunny. Maybe we can do that. Yeah. Thanks for the suggestion. Maybe we'll get on our own dueling one-man bands. Do they have that? Do they have like a one-man band competition? Do you know?
That'd be nice. I don't know. I haven't witnessed any. But it'd be nice, like dueling pianos, having dueling one-man bands.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Maybe we could set up something like that in Laughlin here, Bunny. Would be a perfect spot.
Yeah, that'd be good. Maybe Kelly can come out and train us
on how to what?
On how to do music.
Yeah, sure. I know what I'm doing, but you can use some training for sure, Bunny. And we also had a quick question. Are those portraits new? No, Lana, those well, they're fairly, I guess we've had them for a while, but they're done by Ruben Permel, local artist.
Those are Permel. Those are original Permel.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Classic Rock Kelly. It's great to have a musical guest like that. We don't often have them. We've only had musical guests a few times.
And it felt like we had a whole gaggle of them just now.
Yes, we've got like more than one Kelly in that middle Kelly section. So yeah, Classic Rock Kelly, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
We'd love to hear you what you got there. So stay in touch, and maybe we'll have you on again. And you can play. Maybe you can write us something.
Cool. I'd love to.
All right. Thank you so much. Just stick around.
Yeah, we'll see you again in a little bit.
Do you have a drink at all in the meantime?
I do.
What you got there?
Tea.
Tea.
That's how you keep those sweet vocal cords going.
Well, you enjoy your tea, and we'll see you at the end of the show, Kelly, when we bring you all back. All right. Thank you so much. Classic Rock Kelly, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Thank you. All right. Hey, Bunny, let's introduce our final Kelly. Go ahead and give me the intro music.
Kelly, number 3. Oh yeah. Kelly, how you gonna be? Kelly. That was it. That's the end.
She is the education director at Vegas Theater Company and general manager of Bin 702 or 702. We'll have to ask her about that. In fabulous Las Vegas. Please welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen, Kelly Hawes.
Woo! Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So how does it feel to be following up a couple of Kellys like that?
It's intimidating. There are some talented Kellys.
Yeah, maybe that's I never thought about that because we're kind of like part of this show is kind of an investigation of what makes Kelly's tick.
Yeah.
And we got a circus Kelly there. We had a one-man band Kelly. But it seems like you might be talented as well. You're education director at Vegas Theater Company. So do you do talented things? Do you do theater things?
I like to think that I do. Yeah. I'm an actor, but I also teach other kids how to act from all the way from kindergarten to college level. So I do drop-in classes. I've toured with Missoula Children's Theater. Yeah, I just really enjoy the aspect of kids that they're interested in theater or want to express themselves. And it's really fascinating too, because even if they don't want to necessarily become an actor, all of those skills are super important. Being able to communicate, being able to talk to another human being is a skill that I feel like a lot of people don't have after being isolated for a year and a half.
It's true. And some people didn't have it before.
That's true too.
Some people went into the old tank, but not much skill set.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. And then I also just took over as general manager at Bin 702 or 02, whichever you'd prefer.
702 usually he says.
Yes.
Hmm?
And that's inside Container Park.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's Container Park. Now that's in downtown Las Vegas.
Yes.
Now, do you know
Now,
are any of
that's the
the-
store with all the Tupperware and stuff?
Close. We're actually made out of old shipping containers.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of something else.
So
That
but
sounds interesting.
yeah, I wonder are any of those because like shipping containers, like they're from trains, right? So do
Uh-huh.
you know any of the old Ringling ones? Do you know if they've used them? And do you know it's goes for giraffe?
Wonder if there's a Kelly connection.
Yeah.
If maybe we have the old giraffe.
You've
Yeah.
seen are there any with two big holes cut out that looks like two giraffes could put their heads through and then make a heart while it's going down the tracks?
Not that I've seen. I wish. Be awesome.
It would be. I'll tell you what you do is you let a giraffe loose in a container park, they'll find the holes in the carts.
They will.
They
They
know.
will. They don't have, yeah. I mean, they don't really have much of an option otherwise, right?
No, they don't. They love to put their heads through things. It's like a cat with a box. It's like, oh, look what I can do.
If it fits, it sits, right? Same thing.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's right.
what the giraffe equivalent would be.
I don't know.
Kelly, it's not a question, but I guess it's a comment. It says everybody has to try the hot Cheeto spread at Bin 702. Is that a fact?
Yes, that is a fact. That is an actual thing that we serve at our restaurant.
Hot Cheetos. So it's Cheetos made into a spread.
Yeah, so we take actual Flamin' Hot Cheetos and we crush them down with goat cheese and roasted red peppers and we make a spread out of it.
Oh
And
my
butter
God.
and grilled cheeses.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
so soothing. So
So-
crisp.
We didn't get you in trouble, Kelly, did we? Did you just give away a secret recipe?
No, I didn't tell you the secret ingredient is love, but I didn't tell you the whole recipe. So
Okay, but you told us the secret ingredient is love.
Yeah, but she didn't say what kind of love.
Oh,
It could be like the love between an old fisherman and a fish he's trying to catch, or like the love between father and son, or like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, there's a whole spectrum of love. So yeah, it's
There's
what
a whole
kind-
spectrum of love.
yeah. Isn't this a touching moment that we don't usually have on our
It's
show?
beautiful.
love.
It's beautiful. It can only come after 3 Kellys.
Yeah.
3 Kellys. They say if you see 3 Kellys, there's the rainbow after.
That's the saying. That's the
Yeah.
saying.
And I love that we all spell our name the same too.
Yeah.
None of them has that BSI at the end or whatever, right? Or
Yeah,
anything like
that craziness.
Or like QUELLY.
EIY.
EIY with another E in there somewhere thrown in.
Yeah, it's
so
pronounced, but it's pronounced Kelly.
Yeah.
Why
Okay.
do people do that? Why do people say, "Oh, I'm gonna name my child a name that other people have, but it's gonna be special because I'm gonna have put a few random letters in there to mess people up."
I think
What?
it's so that they can't go to the store and buy a name with their on a keychain.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or
Is
some
that-
of those E's are in witness protection. They're hiding out in that name somewhere.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Yeah, they've seen some things and they're trying to hide. That's why they don't write the name out. 'Cause you're like, I don't want you to see all the E's that are in this name.
So now, Kelly, are you able to balance the general manager and you're also educational director at Vegas Theater Company? So Vegas Theater Company, they have an educational element to them, and you're in charge of that.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Uh-huh.
I feel like Kelly's our workhorses though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems
Yeah.
like it. I tell you what they don't like to do is ask for help.
No. I'd rather just do it all on my own. And that's
Yeah.
usually not the best option. But yeah, it's a lot. It's having two full-time jobs, really.
Yeah.
But I love both of them and I love what I do. So it's, yeah.
What's your favorite age to teach kids theater? Or is there a favorite?
I really enjoy high schoal. I really enjoy the older kids because you can really, really hone in on stuff with
Oh
them.
yeah.
Tap into emotions and talk about they already have, personalities and they're fun and feeling stuff out. The little kids are really fun too because they have wild imaginations.
They're not broken yet.
Yes.
Yeah.
The middle school kids, however, are in that really awkward phase where all of a sudden they think everyone's judging them. So they're not necessarily as willing to try things. And can be kind of weird. So yeah. I would say elementary school and high school are my two.
Also, the high schoolers have all the good goss.
They do, and they fill me in on fun new words that I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not up with the lingo, even though I thought I was.
Yeah, I pretty much know all those words. Can you do you have any up your sleeve there that you can throw at us?
Oh yeah, like if you if something's sus.
Yeah.
It's sus.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're being sus right now.
Yeah. Exactly. Yes. Or I stand Stinky and Bunny.
Oh yeah.
You what? Stand?
You stand
Yeah.
them. That means you based on the Eminem song, right?
I think so, which is kind of weird.
If
I'm
not,
like, did they listen to those lyrics? This is
If
terrible.
not, then I think that they have like 6 degrees of separation to that term.
Yeah, because if you listen to the lyrics, it's not really what you would. I don't
It's
know.
not a positive. It's not
No.
a positive.
No.
It
No,
doesn't.
that's-
Let's just
yeah.
say, without any spoilers, it doesn't end well.
Right. And I think that song now would be considered classic rock.
I think it is classic rock.
Has Eminem gotten classic rock status already?
I think
No.
he has.
Wait, hold on. But wouldn't it be so? Eminem, would you consider the Eminem rock to begin with?
Okay. What is that genre?
Well, he is from Detroit, and that's Rock City as far as I've heard.
Yeah, you got me, Bunny. It's classic rock. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got me. Yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
I didn't think about
Everything out of Detroit is classic rock.
Yeah.
Eminem, ICP, it's all classic rock.
Yeah.
That's-
I mean, yeah, if we're going with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I am my chair is well used.
Is it giving? Can we
anybody-
hear it happening right now?
But look at see how I usually don't have this much headspace. And I'll show you.
You look like you're shrinking
geez.
there, Stinky.
I'm even further down now. Hold on, I'm almost stuck in my chair. Hold on.
Is each-
I'm just gonna show everybody what's going on here. This is the chair. This is the chair now that I'm sitting in here. It's got that kind of hole down there. So if anybody wants to
That
send
looks
me,
like a good giraffe hole.
yeah. If anybody wants to send me a new chair, I'd appreciate. Maybe next show I'll have to do on the floor. I don't know. We'll
I picture it as each tensile is a little Sylvester Stallone holding on to that lady, and every one of them's dropping. Oh, there he goes.
There I go.
Uh-oh.
All right. Well, I can adjust the anyway. I'll do it from down here. I can stretch up kind of here like this. Okay. Oh, Kelly, it was great to talk to you, and it still is great to talk to you because you're not bored. But hey, just let us know though. Is there? So I'm like, okay, I want to be educated right now in theater. Is something that's being offered now at the Vegas Theater Company, the VTC?
At the VTC, yeah, we're gonna start some drop-in classes for different age groups coming up here in August, September. We had an online series last year that was pretty successful, but I know people are just craving to get into the space and actually do something with other humans. So yeah, we're gonna start something up hopefully Sundays, question mark. I will let you know. I will give you more information when I have more information.
Sounds good. People can keep in touch though, right? With Vegas Theater Company. Look up Vegas Theater Company, keep in touch with them.
Yes.
So you know
at our website, yeah, for sure.
That'll work. Okay, great. Well, thank you so much, Kelly Hawes. And thank you for being one of our Kellys here today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank you for proving what we now know is that Kellys, based on this cross section that we've had, Kellys are very talented, very smart, and don't know how to ask for help. They just pile it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. That's what we learned from today. So thank you so much for that. And go ahead and try the hot Cheeto spread over at Ben 702. Tell them Stinky and Bunny sent you. I guess might as well. Wherever you go, tell them that Stinky and Bunny sent you. That'd be fun. Everybody, that's your challenge for
If
this
you go to Ben 702 7Z2 and you tell them Stinky and Bunny sent you, they will let you buy food.
Yeah, no questions asked. That sounds good. Deal. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kelly. Right now, though, we are going to bring back the other two Kellys for the question of the day. So Kelly and Kelly, we'd love to have you back here to join us. So there we go. Excellent. Nice to see you both. Well, I can see them. The audience can't yet. But it's now time for the question of the day. So here it is. This is an exciting one. So go ahead and give me the music for the question of the day there, Bunny.
Question of the day. Boop, boop. Question of the day. Doot, doot. Question. He's gonna ask it. You're gonna answer it. Question of the day.
All right. Can you still see me? I'm almost in the frame.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Question of the day. If you could be any other Kelly, what Kelly would you be? Oh boy. This is an exciting question.
This is a hard-hitting question. People don't realize how hard-hitting our show is.
Yeah, and then we bring out stuff like this, and people are going, "Wow, I wasn't expecting this from Stinky and Bunny show." But boom. So Kelly, first Kelly, Kelly Tucker Guyard. What if you could be any other Kelly? Which Kelly would you be?
Out of what, the three of us, or just in general? Like,
Any Kelly is in your range.
You got the whole world there.
Dr. Kelly?
Dr. Kelly.
Not bad.
That's
Polar opposite from what I do.
well, that's sometimes the fun thing, right? Is to go, hey, because if you can be someone else, why be the same person?
Absolutely.
Well, I guess I would show that you like yourself. But anyway, but if you got it, it's like if I could have a chance to be someone else, be someone different.
Yeah,
right?
be a doctor.
Be a
Get
doctor.
that money.
Boom.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that
Open, look inside, see what's happening all in there.
Oh my gosh, noodle around in somebody's leg and then sew it up.
I don't know. I can put Band-Aids on. I'm good at that.
Yeah.
nice.
When you hear stories of like, oh, the doctor left their watch or ring inside somebody, I'm like, too much was happening. If that watch came off, too much is happening inside someone's body.
Yes.
Yeah. And don't wear a watch. Period.
If you're taking time, if you're going into someone's body and you're checking your watch at all, too much is happening. Get that thing done.
Exactly.
We good vent there, buddy.
Thank you.
You have to get that stuff out. Well, good answer, Kelly. So, hey, classic rock Kelly. If you could be any other Kelly in the world, which Kelly would you be?
Maybe Kelly McGillis, because I've always wanted to be in Top Gun.
That'd be pretty good.
Who is now? I know who Kelly McGillis is in Top Gun, but who is Kelly McGillis?
The one that stars opposite of Tom Cruise? Is that what you're asking?
Oh, okay. Great. No, great. Yeah. So one of the
Yes.
okay, Kelly McGillis. Nice. Good answer. Good Kelly. See, there's so many great Kellys out there, aren't there, Bunny?
Oh yeah. And it's proven our theory that all Kellys are talented. They're born that way.
So maybe we should just do a whole series. Maybe we should do a whole season of Kellys.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know though. I think we've pushed our luck getting 3 Kellys to even agree to this, because from what I've seen, they don't need this.
No, not at all. So yeah, thank you so much for all of you being here. But so let's move on to Kelly Hawes. Kelly Hawes, you could be any Kelly in the world. Which Kelly would you be? What Kelly would you be?
I would want to be Kelly Kapowski from Saved by the Bell.
Good answer. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Just-
all that spandex.
Yeah. You'd be the most popular girl in school, hanging out at the Max, watching magic.
Yeah.
What do you think she's doing when Morris freezes everybody? Is she frozen, or is she like, I'm trying to be supportive. I don't want to move because he thinks this thing's real.
Like she's in on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's really sweet, and I think she just freezes, even though.
Yeah. Do you think the whole school is like, he does this and the poor guy, he needs this? And they all just like,
They all just give in to his delusions of
Yeah.
talking to
who's
his
he even talking to? I don't know. He's a sweet boy. Just do it. What's it gonna hurt? 2 seconds out of your day.
You have to have a really coordinated group of people to be able
Yeah.
to pull that off all the
Bayside
time.
High's got it going on. It's
They
like
do.
a constant flash mob. It's like they could flash mob anytime.
They really could.
I like to think you got to thank Belding. He runs a tight ship.
It's true. It's true. Best principal out there.
Well, great answer, Kelly. All the Kellys. Great answer, all 3 Kellys. It's getting to that time of day, there, Bunny. That
Oh
time.
my goodness.
Yeah, it's time to get wrapping things up. But first of all, before we do, I wanted to thank our patrons.
Oh, yes.
Help support this show. They help us keep the internet's going. And you know, if you want to join our Patreon, you get some prizes and stuff like that. And actually, a lot of our patrons are able to see the apparel show for free. So if we're ever doing a live show, you're going to get a deal there. So we'd love to have you on our Patreon. We'd love to see our patrons tonight at the after party. I'd like to thank a few of them here tonight. I'd like to thank AM, Hillary Brian, and Stephen Rokika. Thank you so patrons. Thank you so much for supporting our show.
Yeah, remember, if you get on it right now, you can still come to that after party.
Yeah, I'll try to hook you up to that after party. You can meet some Kellys in person, which would be a good time. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you're on the Twitch, thank you. If you're on the Facebooks, thank you. If you're on the YouTubes, thank you very much. We can't wait to see you again. We'll let you know when the next one's out. It should happen next week, I think. Yeah, buddy? Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're doing it next week. Great. So ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you then. On Tuesday. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in thanking all the Kellys today. Thank you very much, Kelly, Tucker, Guyard. Thank you so much. It's great having you. Thank you so much, Classic Rock Kelly.
Woo!
Kelly was great, musical guest. And thank you so much, Kelly Hawes.
Woo!
Great to have you all. And of course, we're going to see all of you Kellys at the after party. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our show. Thank you for coming. We'll see you next time.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye.
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 Bye-bye.